What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution 2 video. We are back with something a little bit different. This is kind of a top 10 in a way. This is the top 10 favorite dinosaurs of mine in my own opinion. If you guys don't agree with this list, then that's fine, you know? This is just my personal opinion on what I think are the best looking creatures in the game. I'm judging it by design, not by power and whatnot, and just how it looks, you know? This was a very tough video to make because there were a lot of dinosaurs that I actually liked. Excuse me while I changed the time. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to change it because it was gonna be nighttime and it would have been hard to see the dinosaurs. But anyway, in these three hatcheries, we've got the top 10. And this one is 10 through 6. This one is 5 through 1, and this one's just honorable mentions that didn't quite make it into the top 10, but I figured I'd mention them anyway. So yeah, without further ado, if you find yourself enjoying this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. But with that, let's begin. This is my top 10 favorite dinosaurs in Jurassic World Evolution 2. And before we start this, I just want to say this is just the land creatures. We will talk about sea creatures and pterosaurs in a separate video. Alright, taking the number 10 spot, we've got the Carcharodontosaurus. Let me just listen to this real quick. Honestly, this one is one of the better looking dinosaur designs, or at least large carnivore designs. One of the better looking ones, and very underutilized and underappreciated carnivore. You know, I just love this design. I love how it's skinny. You know, it's like a skinnier version of the Giganotosaurus in a way. Very lanky, with the legs that seem to be very powerful, and it has some really cool color schemes. Like some really cool ones. This one's one of them. This is obviously the default skin. We'll have all the default skins for these guys, but yeah, I love the kind of scientifically accurateness. I don't know if it's scientifically accurate or not, but either way, it looks really cool. I love the spikes protruding its back and tail, and the spikes on its neck and head as well. And it's just, you know, overall, it's just a really cool dinosaur. One of the better looking giant theropods in my opinion, and I just wish I could see it in like a movie or something, you know, or at least a TV show, because this guy is really cool looking in my opinion. Alright, we got the Carcharodontosaurus. Let's move on to number 9. Alright, taking the number 9 spot, we have the Megalosaurus. Again, one of the better looking theropods with some really cool color schemes. I feel like this guy is very underappreciated in my opinion, and I wish I could see this in a movie too. And you know, it looks really cool. I love the head, I love the patterns, I love the body. A little bit chunky, but you know, I don't really care about that. The looks kind of make up for it, so... And also, I heard it's one of the higher rated dinosaurs in the entire game. You know, if you have this dinosaur in the park, then the rating will go up, so... Yeah, this guy overall looks really cool in my opinion, and yeah. So yeah, that's number 9, the Megalosaurus. Taking the number 8 spot, we have Pachyrhinosaurus. Probably one of the very few herbivores on this list, because it's just, I don't know, the herbivores don't really interest me as much as the carnivores do, but Pachyrhinosaurus is definitely one of the better looking dinosaurs. I wish this was in Fallen Kingdom instead of the Sinoceratops, because it's just an overall really cool dinosaur. It's unique from other ceratopsians. Well, not unique, there are others related to it and similar to it, but it's unique enough where it stands out from, say, Triceratops. More so than Sinoceratops does, in my opinion. I mean, it may look a little bulky and a little chunky, but apart from that, it looks cool in my opinion. And it even has some nice color schemes. So, just like the Megalosaurus, this guy was like a deluxe creature. And the Karcha was obviously in the main game, so yeah, this overall, really cool specimen. Alright, taking the number 7 spot, we have the adorable Lystrosaurus. Now, I just had to put these guys on the list because they are just super adorable. They're very unique from everything else in this game, and it's just, you know, like, just look at that. Look at that cute little face. They were adorable in Dominion, they're adorable here, and 9.5 times out of 10, I will put these in my park in some way, shape, or form. I use these a lot in parks, and it's just... Oh, look, they're about to do an animation. Aww. Look at that. That is just adorable. You see what I mean? It's just... I love it, man. It's so adorable. Lystrosaurus is so adorable. Alright. Speaking of adorable, number 6 is even more adorable. Taking the number 6 spot, we have Homalocephalae. Just like with the Lystrosaurus, these guys are super adorable as well. They make the cutest sounds, and they're just a little more cute than the Lystrosaurs. Not by much. The Lystrosaurs are pretty cute, don't get me wrong, but these guys are super cute. I should do, like, ranking of all the cute creatures from just cute to cute overload. Well, you can't really see it because of the grass. Oh god, the Megalosaurs are kind of just... Wow. Okay, they're everywhere. Alright. So yeah, this is the Homalocephalae. These guys are cute. Really cute. And yeah. So that's 5 or 10 through 6 done. Let's move on to the first 5. Taking the number 5 spot, we have Australovenator. Probably one of the best looking small theropods in the game. Of course, we have to be in the grass, so we can't really see it. Honestly, I actually love these guys. Ever since they came out in the late Cretaceous pack, these guys have been one of my favorite small carnivores in the entire game. They're just really cool looking, very unique compared to the other smaller carnivores like Herrerasaurus, Velociraptor, and basically Dilophosaurus. But yeah, these guys are just really cool looking. And they have some of the most beautiful color patterns. Like, this is one of them. I love this purple and whatnot. I'm not sure if one of my is based on... I think Indigo, the Australovenator, is based on this very color. I'm not really sure, but these are just... Wow, absolutely gorgeous specimens, in my opinion. And look at the claws. And the way it's designed, it's just so cool looking. One of my favorite designs in the entire game. Taking the number 4 spot, we have Dinosaurs. Honestly, a great looking design. And it's just... These guys look so bizarre, and I love it. I just love how bizarre they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, they look like giant ducks, in my opinion. That's exactly what they look like, and... I mean, I love the way the feathers look and the textures and whatnot. Animating feathers in a game is very hard to do, so I'm glad they were able to make this work. And, yeah, it's very chunky, and I love it. And overall, it kind of looks no different from the scientifically accurate Dinosaurs. Probably one of the most accurate designs in the entire game, in my opinion. This giant turkey right here, I absolutely love this thing. It's just so cool, in my opinion. And it has a really cool animation when killing stuff like Allosaurus and Albertosaurus. It's just really cool, you know? I'll probably show that off later on or something. I don't know. Taking the number 3 spot, we have Eutyrannus. Honestly, another cool looking design. This guy is just another one of the most accurate creatures in the entire game. It's just so, like, the size is perfect, the design is perfect, the feathers are perfect, everything about this guy is just, I love it. The Utarenus is, oh, there's an interaction animation. Oh, wow. That's cool. I love that. You know, and this guy overall is just an awesome looking dinosaur in my opinion. It really is, and it's just, oh my god, I just love how perfect it looks. Well, not perfect. It's probably not 100% perfect, but it's close. Pretty close to it. And like the Australovenator, these guys have really cool colors. You know? These guys are the default colors, so don't expect too much from it. But yeah, this guy looks really cool. Alright, taking the number 2 spot is something that didn't have the number 2 spot before, but certainly has it now. Spinosaurus. Ever since it got that remodel and change in animations, it just looks really cool, you know? It really improved the Spinosaurus even more, and I loved the Spinosaurus before, but now it looks way better than it ever did before. Spinosaurus is just a really cool dinosaur in my opinion, and it's, again, one of the better looking giant theropod designs. I mean, the T-Rex looks really cool too, but I'm sorry. Like, some of the colors they give the T-Rex are very ugly. Unless it's the movie colors, the T-Rex colors are very ugly. But these guys' colors can get very beautiful. We got some blues, some purples, some yellows. I even have a yellow Spinosaurus, which is based on amber. You know, my Spinosaurus. This is obviously based on the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus, but overall, just a really cool design. This design is a huge improvement over what they had before. I made a video about it once, and it really brought this guy up there on the number 2 spot. Now, before we get to number 1, I'd like to talk about some honorable mentions. The first of which is a Troceraptor. Overall, a really cool design. The reason it didn't really make the top 10 is because it's just, I mean, there's Australovenator, and it looks way better than this, in my opinion. But this is a really cool design, in my opinion. And again, there were so many that I liked, and I couldn't just pick my top 10 that I liked very easily. So yeah, a Troceraptor takes the, one of the honorable mention spots. Our second honorable mention on this list is without a doubt the Albertosaurus. Again, one of the better designs in the game. It looks a little chunky, but whatever. You know, I like a little bit of chunky every now and then. But these guys are really cool, and they have beautiful colors as well. You know, and the only reason it didn't quite make the top 10 was because there are theropods that look way better than this, like 10 times better. I mean, it kind of looks bulky, but, you know, what are you going to do? You know, it's modeled off of the one from the last game, so, yeah, what are you going to do? Our third and final honorable mention is the Cryolophosaurus. Again, a very underappreciated dinosaur in this game, and probably underused, in my opinion. One of the better looking theropod designs, in my opinion. A little bit bulky, but there is a mod where it makes it skinny, but you know what? I actually like this model. And I like how, even though it's classed as a large theropod, it can tango with like Herrerasaurus and Australovenator pretty easily on a 1v1. That's what I like about this guy, you know? And also the crest looks really cool. The colors aren't really the best, but, you know, overall, Cryolophosaurus is just a really cool looking dinosaur in my opinion. It really is. And the number 1 is, and we knew this was coming, but Giganotosaurus. But yeah, the Giganotosaurus has always been my favorite dinosaur in the entire game, you know? It's just a really cool, especially the Dominion design. That's what I based my Giganotosaurus OC on. But it's just a really cool design in my opinion. Some people don't like the Dominion design, but I actually like it, you know? I actually kind of like this design, and I also like this design here. I think this is J, or the other one's J. I'm not sure, but yeah. This is my Giganotosaurus OC right here. Oh, I think they're about to do an interaction. I kind of want to see what this looks like. Oh, that's cool. I kind of like that. I kind of like that design. So here is what the Evolution 2 Giga looks like. And this was in the first game as well. I mean, it's kind of got a TLC since the first game. And even this design looks cool, too. You know, I really like this design. I feel like this one's overshadowed by the Dominion Giga, which is over there. But yeah, this guy even looks cool, too. You know, I feel like they should use this design for like an in-gen Giganotosaurus or whatever. Maybe this could make an appearance at some point. But like, yeah, it's just a very underappreciated design, and it's just really cool. Honestly, I kind of prefer this design over the Dominion design. Though, don't get me wrong, the Dominion design still looks really good. But, you know, you gotta admire Evolution for making a somewhat scientifically accurate Giganotosaurus. It just looks really cool in my opinion, you know? I know I say really cool a lot, but I mean it, you know? So yeah, these are the, my top 10 favorite dinosaurs in the entire game, along with some honorable mentions. But yeah, with that, that's gonna have to wrap it up for this video. Oh, and before you mention the, that I forgot one, I made this Pachyrhinosaurus by accident. So, yeah, as I was saying, that's gonna have to wrap it up for this top 10. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Also, let me know what your favorite dinosaur in Jurassic World Evolution 2 is in the comments down below. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.